All right, guys. Good morning. We're going to get a quick message from Twitter this morning. Riri is over there by Mama. He's busy. That's all I'm going to say. Interesting morning with him. Okay, so I split it on Justice and Eight of Cups. So let's see what's going on here. It sounds like something you left something behind, left someone behind. Wow, Four of Swords, yeah. Then the Chariot. Chariot on the bottom. Okay, so you have the Four of Swords coming out here. That's healing. And the Chariot moving forward. Okay, so there's something you've taken a time out to heal some, your mental body. And now you're moving forward here. Okay, I feel like you guys have been on a journey of healing. And I'm feeling like for a long time. I'm feeling like you were, for some reason, okay, so in this card, you notice the guy, he's at the steering wheel right here, and then she's just laying down here. I'm feeling like your feminine needed healing here. I feel like your masculine, it could have been overactive. For some reason, I'm getting that, okay? And now you're balanced here, okay? You're letting your feminine drive, because here, he's driving. And I feel like maybe you let the masculine do too much here. So your masculine energy, we all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. I feel like your masculine could have been overactive. Like maybe it was like you were on the go a lot, doing too much, working too much, okay? You needed rest here. And your feminine needed to heal as well, because there's something here about not being able to receive. Here, you're balanced, okay? The feminine and the masculine are both driving. So that's what I'm getting with that, and I'm going to clarify here. Yeah, there's some kind of balance that you've brought back here, and then I just split it on the Ten of Wands. So like I said, it was overburdened. You were overburdened, and what I'm saying is it was your masculine that was overburdened, okay? It was too much masculine going on here, okay? So it was like work, 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 go, 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 rush, 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 rush. And, the feminine, you were having a hard time receiving. So there was a lot that you had to heal. You had to heal both, the feminine and the masculine. You had an overactive masculine, and the feminine was not being able to receive here. Okay, so right now, you're letting the soul lead you, okay, with the Chariot card. You're letting the soul lead you, which is balanced. Your soul has both, masculine and feminine. But here, I think it was work, 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 and not being able to receive. So this is something that you've healed. You've balanced out your energies. Let's just see what else is going on here. This is quick movement forward after a time of healing. Okay, so you've been in some kind of a healing, a resting mode, and now it's time to go. It's time to go. Judgment. It's time to go. Sorry, Twitter, but I have to put the card there, sweetie. I'm sorry. I know, it's your show. I know. Strength on the bottom. What? So we have judgment and strength coming out here, you guys. Sorry, Twitter. She gets really irritated very quickly. And it's because of her leg is what I think. I have to get her looked at. I'm still looking for a vet. You guys will not believe the cards. You won't. This is all major arcanas coming out here, all besides the Four of Swords. So the judgment with the strength here, you are waking up to how strong you are. You're waking up to how powerful you are and how much control you have. Spirit did this on purpose. Okay, this was all a lesson from Spirit. Spirit was trying to teach you something here that you have woken up to. You understand the lesson. Whatever this lesson was for you, you get it. You guys have the Empress behind that. This is what I'm talking about with the major arcanas. I mean, check it out. Hold on, let me just show you really quick. Like all together. All major arcanas. And not only that, this is a major arcana too, the Chariot. So this is a big shift that's happening right now, you guys. Give me a second. Wow. This was all needed, is what I'm going to say. This whole thing was a lesson. You needed a timeout. Whatever Spirit did, when Spirit put you on this timeout or in this timeout, it woke you up. And it woke you up to how strong you are. It woke you up to the inner creator. Like it woke the inner creator up in you. And this was the whole point. This was the lesson from Spirit. So Spirit needed you alone. Spirit needed you to heal. I want to get another one. So we have judgment coming out here, okay? With strength at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, I don't think you realized how strong you really are. And Spirit is showing you how strong you are, how much power you have, and showing you that your thoughts literally create your reality. So it's like Spirit needed you to balance out these energies because it was you had an overactive masculine here. There was something about not being balanced. But you see the white horse and the dark horse here? All balanced. I'm sorry, Twitter. Hold on. All balanced. White and dark. Okay, thanks, Twitter. Thanks a lot. Oh, goodness. Yeah, let's see what else comes out here. So you're going through an awakening. You're moving forward. You've awoken, okay? There's something in you that has woken up, and you see that you were out of balance here, okay? But you wouldn't have seen that. Hold on, I have to move here. Come over here. Okay, I don't want you going on the cards. Spirit had to show you, okay, that you were, you had this overactive masculine because it was like you were on the go, rushing and always having to go to the next thing. And I think Spirit was trying to show you like, hey, why don't you celebrate your accomplishments instead of just going to the next one? I'm feeling someone here not celebrating their accomplishments. This was the unbalance, the unbalancing. This was part of it. Not being able to receive like a high five from yourself is what I'm getting. Like a good job from yourself. Like you just would go on to the next thing instead of being like, oh wow, I really did that. Like, wow, right on. Good for me, right? And give yourself a high five or a thank you or something, some kind of acknowledgement. But you just would go right on to the next thing and you wouldn't even acknowledge all the work that you've done. So Spirit was saying, take a time out here, okay? And you need to realize how powerful you are, how strong you are, and all the shit that you just went through. I feel like this is what threw you into the awakening, to show you, wow, I actually am a strong person. And now you are balanced. Now it's time to move forward. Okay, so I'm going to get another one. You guys won't believe it. The same frickin' card came out. This was on the bottom of the deck. It came out again. Dude, Spirit needs you to know how strong you are. Seriously, this was part of it, okay? Of realizing how strong you are. What's at the bottom of the deck? Tower. Tower at the bottom of the deck. The old had to fall. And also what I want to say here is you've tamed yourself in some way. Especially here, okay? We have the light and the dark. I'm feeling you integrating your shadow here. Again, though, I don't think that you realize how strong you are. You never took the time. You never took the time, and this is what had to be torn down. Because something here, it's like you just did not ever acknowledge the things that you did, you guys. It's like you would just move on to the next one. And Spirit needs you to know how strong you are. All the shit that you've been through. Wow. That came out twice. Damn. Yeah, Spirit needs you to know. Oh my God, Hanged Man in the reverse. It's time. It's time to move forward. You get it. You're enlightened. If it was this way, okay, if it was like this, then yes, you would still be in a timeout because you still need to switch your perspective. But it's in reverse. You have changed your perspective. You see it. You get it. You see how strong you are. Someone here, you're getting it. You're understanding like, damn, I am a pretty strong person. And I need to celebrate myself. This, haha, You are back in the driver's seat. This is what I'm talking about. Right here. You've had the epiphany, you guys. Hold on a second. You've had the epiphany. You get it. You're in control of your reality. And not just that. You're strong as fuck, you guys. For all the things that you've been through. I think Spirit just needs you to see that. Like they need you to wake up to the fact of how strong you are. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Yes. This was a crazy kind of truth coming in here. I mean, I feel like this is a spirit guide coming in. Yes, yes, yes. I feel this is a spirit guide coming in here, you guys, and that has been helping you take control of your life. They also want you to see how strong you have been and give yourself some credit. You just put yourself back in the driver's seat. Whoa. Wow. Come on, you guys. This is a mental breakthrough. This is your spirit guide coming in, bringing the truth to you. You need to see how strong you've been this whole time. You don't give yourself enough credit, you guys. You don't. And Spirit needs you to see that, okay? And I think someone here is finally seeing that, seeing, wow, I'm kind of a badass. And it's okay to say that. And I know sometimes it feels like that, like I shouldn't be saying that about myself. But dude, if you're not going to say it to yourself, then who is? You know what I mean? You know you don't have a cheerleader on your side. You know that. You know that you've been doing this on your own. You need to build yourself up a little bit. Give yourself some credit here, okay? All right, let's just get one more. And I'm just going to get one Kipperish. You guys, come on. Wheel of Fortune. You have made the wheel turn. You have some kind of karma coming in here for you, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? 3 of Cups. Celebration. 12:12 on the clock, you guys. It's time to celebrate yourself. You're making the wheel turn by celebrating yourself here. This is how you're doing this. 12:21 on the clock. 8 of Swords behind that with the 4 of Wands. Success. You have successfully gotten yourself out of the 8 of Swords, okay? You took the resting period. You took it. You balanced out your energies. Now you're moving forward. And now you're learning how to celebrate your wins. Because you got a lot of wins here, you guys, that you are not acknowledging. All right. 6 of Pentacles right here. It's coming in. There's something coming in here for you. This is karma. Look at this, you guys. This is karma, straight up. Coming in for you. I'm going to get a Kipperish. Let's get a Kipperish. It's just so we can get some more confirmation here. Wow. Yeah, it's time to celebrate yourself. Spirit needed you to see that you were unbalanced, okay? You had an overactive masculine. You weren't being able... You had a hard time receiving. There was something about that. There was something about an imbalance here. And you took the time. God made you take the time, put you on a timeout so you could see that. And now you have balanced out your energies. You've taken the time to do this, and now it's time to move forward. But Spirit just wants to make sure that you celebrate yourself and acknowledge the accomplishments that you've made. That's all Spirit is saying, is please acknowledge yourself and all the things that you've been doing. Take time to do that. The Ice Queen, this is a truth that you need to hear. This is what's coming to you. There's some kind of, oh, yeah. There's something coming to you, right? And it's some kind of truth here, okay? Expect it. Expect some kind of message coming in here. We're going to get another one. Awakening. Whatever this message is, whatever kind of truth is coming in for you, it's going to throw you into another awakening. You will have another awakening here. You guys, you're about to find something out about someone that's been taking something from you. Someone's been taking something from you, and you're about to find out who it is, what did they take. This could be energy, this could be love, this could be time, this could be money. Let's get another one. bondage. Someone was keeping you in bondage. This was energy. Someone was trying to harvest your energy. It's because you are a high priest. You are highly sought after by lower vibrations. You have a high vibration which lower vibrations they try to bring down. They attack. You are like a bright white light out there. Wow, look at this. High priest, and then bottom of the deck we have unexpected money. There's something you're going to be doing with your gifts, you guys, that's going to bring in some kind of monetary gain. Okay, what else, Spirit? Before we end this, what else? Okay, so we know you put back balance. We know that you're ready to go forward. And we also know that you're starting to acknowledge the accomplishments that you're making. This was part of the reason why Spirit had you in this waiting period. It's because Spirit needed you to see all the accomplishments. Spirit wants you to recognize it before moving on to the next thing. To recognize yourself. Okay, so now that we know that there's some kind of truth coming in here for you that's going to throw you into another awakening, we also know that you are a high priest. I'm feeling something in my throat chakra here, you guys. This is a truth that's coming in here. There's something coming in. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, bliss just came out with karmic femme on the bottom. So you do have a karmic around you that is holding some kind of animosity towards you, okay? Because you're in bliss. So someone around you is going like, God, why are they so happy all the time? Spirit wants you to turn your back on these people and to keep being in bliss. Do not abandon yourself. No more, okay? You keep being in bliss. Do not let anyone bring you down. Spirit is saying turn your back on anybody that's not making you feel this way in bliss. Turn your back on them. Because this is your new beginning. You've worked way too hard for this to get to this point. I'm talking to someone who just keeps going. You don't stop and you don't give yourself any credit. Look at this. Right when I said that. And we already got the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Karma. Bottom of the deck, starseed. There's karma coming in for a starseed, okay? Your frequency is pulling in some kind of karma as well. You have good karma because you came here to help. You don't even have to be here, but you came here to help. You just want to help people, and this is why help is coming for you. You have a lot of good karma here. Wow, you're held in high honor. 18:18 on the clock. You're about to make some money, you guys. You're pulling in money with a rich guy. It's something that you're doing in the physical that's going to pull in money. You will be respected. You will be looked up to. Okay. Yeah, community. You have new community coming in. You will be doing something for the community. That's what's going on here. You're a starseed. You came here to help. You're going to be serving the community in one way or another. And it will bring in all kinds of things. And it's because you have pure intentions. You're not doing things to, get a return here. There's a pathway opening up. There's a pathway that God has made for you, okay? And this is just for you. Wow. Right when I said that, twin flame. This is you putting back balance, though, you guys. Someone, yes, you could be having a twin flame, but what I'm saying is this is balance. You're masculine and feminine, balanced. And unexpected money. There's money coming in here because you put back balance. This is the message, you guys. Because you put back balance, I'm not kidding, okay? There's unexpected money coming in here. Because you put back balance. Okay. Anything else? I think we're done here. Karmic femme in the reverse. So the karmic any kind of karmic around you right now, This is not affecting you. You are protected from this karmic. You guys, justice on the bottom of the deck. You have justice for some kind of karmic feminine that's done you dirty. There's justice here. Someone has a karmic feminine around you and they did you dirty, and there's justice for that. The next two cards, you guys, bottom of the deck, Ascending and Rising Star. There's something you will be doing for the collective. You came here to do it. You are a starseed, and you are seeding your light right now into this realm. This is the message, you guys. You needed a timeout. That's why God did this. You needed a timeout to balance out your energies. Since you balance them out, you are ready to move forward now. But Spirit just really wants, keeps wanting me to tell you guys to celebrate your wins and your accomplishments instead of just moving forward quickly. So I'm just going to get one of these really quick from your spirit guides and see what they want to say. Anything you want to say to them, Spirit. It is, you make a huge difference in this world. That's what they want to say to you. You don't see the difference that you make in this world, you guys. For real. 2121, when I said that, it's amazing. Like, you are a starseed. You have a unique frequency. You don't have to be here. You're here helping people all the time. You make a huge difference in this world, and it's time to recognize that. Okay, Twitter, I got to put you right here, babe. Okay? It's time to recognize what a difference you make in this world. That's what Spirit is saying today. Okay? So please. Ow, 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 ow. Why did I sit like that? Okay. I'm just going to get one more and then we'll go. Okay? Yeah, you make a huge difference in this world, you guys. And Spirit wants you to recognize that. Give yourself some credit. And give yourself some rest when you need it. If you need rest, then rest. But I'm getting someone here, you've been in a state of rest. And you're ready to move forward. What did I say? There's an incoming message. Yes, there is. Remember I was saying there's someone has a message for you, and it's some kind of truth, okay? And it's going to throw you into another awakening. There is an incoming message, okay? All right. This is the message, you guys. I love you very much. Bottom of the deck, it says, put your playlist on shuffle and listen to the third song. Okay, so that's for someone specific. All right, you guys. I love you. This is the message from Twitter. You are ready to move forward, but Spirit wants you to give yourself a pat on the back once in a while, right? When you make an accomplishment, recognize that. Recognize that you just made an accomplishment, okay? Thank you, Twitter. We love you, okay? You're a good girl, Twitter. Very good girl. Yeah, we love you, you guys. And give yourself some credit here because you have been through so much and you make a huge difference in this world. And it's time to recognize that about yourself. And it's time to move forward and share your gifts with the world at an even higher level now, okay? All right. We love you. This is the message. See you later. She's getting bugs. We love you, you guys. Let me know how this resonates.